look what arrived today. Liquid pearls from China. Yes, you heard me right. You heard correct. For those who watch my videos, you know that I'm a huge fan of liquid pearls. I have this is just a tiny selection of what I have because I have tons of them. I love liquid pearls, and there are brands that produce those. This is Tonic Studio Nuvo Crystal Drops. We have some from Duvet Craft 3D Pearl Effects. We have my first favorite liquid pearls from Ranger. Absolutely loving those. And there's another brand I can't make and create. I don't know what brand is that, but I have some as well. Those are the only brands I'm aware of, or I have. I'm sure you have some others, but when I saw on the internet liquid pearls from China, I couldn't just not buy it. I just had to buy it, try it, and of course let you know. There's a big issue recently on social media when it comes to China and things that China produce that unfortunately designs are stolen, whether we talk about usually stamps, we talk about stencils, we talk about metal dies, prices unbeatable of course. And with all the supplies being so costly, it's natural that we tend to go for some bargains. But is the quality coming with it? Is the design fair? Is this okay? Because of designers are working hard, and then unfortunately China is producing it much cheaper, stealing literally the design. So today I am extremely curious, just because I'm a huge fan of them liquid pearls. I just wanted to try it for you, really. I would still buy my absolutely favorites. I love the color selection. I love those brands. I'm not a fan of this type. The quality is not really there. Maybe at least that's how I remember, because I didn't go back to them. Duvet Craft are a little different as well, but Ranger and Tonic Studio are just amazing. But let's see and let's try how are those China one. The 12 color cost, let me tell you, it cost 15 euro, 15.50. That's a very good price, free shipping, and also 5 weeks I was waiting for them to reach my home, but I couldn't. I just had to try it for you, of course. Let me just grab some pens and write it down. Liquid pearls, pearls, China. That's gonna be interesting to find out how those really are. Are they that good? Is it worth it, or is it a pure waste of money? So we're gonna find out that. Let's see now. From the liquid, what I see now, from the packaging, from the first glimpse, it looks very liquidish. So I don't know, I'll see. Color wise and packaging looks really well, but we have to, it's already pouring out itself from the packaging. Not easy to work with, I can tell, for some, because it leaves those it's leaking, a lot of it, it's coming out, so be careful. Okay, it's very liquidish, so it falls kind of it spreads down, and it's just blob, so it's not a pearl really. Let's see the gold one. Oh, look, it's coming out itself from the package. And shape, it's okay, but it's very flat. Oh, and it's very gooey as well. It's not really a pearl, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending how we look at it. Let me just mix that. Although I never have to mix those. So let's see. How is our China doing? Oh, there we go. That's what I don't like, and that's what others have troubles with, even with the originals. Definitely flat, definitely not a liquid, and it's falling off the, you have to be careful. It's definitely not, it's flat. It's flat, it's not really a pearl. There's no pearl effect, I'm sorry. It's more like an epoxy sticker nearly. And you can't really make nice shapes with it. Let me show you for comparison. The only thing is that I'm not even sure when I have used those. Maybe they could be dry out a little bit, or oh, there we go. Look, sorry, that's my mistake. I should clean that first before trying out, because I know that this works perfectly, and if they dry, they won't give you the perfect pearl size. There we go. I hope you can tell the difference now, and please don't mind that one. Now definitely you can make a pearl from it. It will stand out 3D looking. Let me grab other color and see how is that. I haven't used them for a very long time, so that's why the inside could be basically dry. And you can see that this is really pearl shape. I can make smaller, much bigger, thicker, and they will be like a ball on the card, you know. What about the Rangers? Let me see Ranger, a green one, but not the finished one. Or maybe, oh, that's a Dover Craft. Let's see Dover Craft, how this will actually go, how this will be. Well, it's okay, let's give it a try. It's not too bad actually, Dover Craft. Look, it's not too bad. I hope that this little tint on top will disappear. We have to wait and see, because at this moment we have this not so much what you call it, like spiky. It's very spiky. Can you tell? You can't. Anyway, oops, it didn't move. No. So what do I see now? This is not a liquid pearl, I'm sorry. This is epoxy kind of pearl. Color wise it looks really good, I have to say, but it's not what I have been waiting for. This is, oh look, I didn't even press it and it's coming out itself. I don't press it, look, I don't press it, it's just falling apart itself. Well, now when it falls down first, it's awesome, but it Jesus, it doesn't want to stop, but I have to clean it and close it. But then it's just like, you know, it's at first it's actually nearly like a pearl, but then it is not. So same story, I don't even press it. So it's nice and pearl, but oops, but it's just flattened very much and quite messy, as you can see, quite messy, unless you learn the trick how to actually do it. But let me see other colors, just to make sure we have this proper comparison. Color wise, I think they are lovely colors, but that's all about them. If you wish for something that is flat, then go for it, but it's not what the liquid pearls should be, that are about, and they are messy-ish. I wanted to try the Ranger one. Let me just grab the, you have to close that fast. Let me grab some Ranger one. I'll show you something, how I actually store them, some of them. I have this, I think it's from some cosmetics, nails, or whichever, so I store them like that. Some of them are flat. Let me just grab some Ranger one and see. And definitely the nozzles usually gets, after without using, they get a little bit, you have to use the pin. Oops, let me see. Oh, it's coming out now, but there's something on the side, so So yeah, Ranger are by far my number one, and Nuvo from Stonic from Tonic Studio. Kia Stonic is the new car. I watched the advertisement, maybe that's why. Now, can you see the difference between those? Now, this is the green one was the Nuvo Craft, and it still has the, let me just, it's, oh no! That's okay. It has still those spikes. You see, like even look, I'm not moving, or I am moving, and you see. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, comparison. Let's see. So our China ones, they have moved. It's very liquidish. It's very actually mucky now. You can tell. Oh, there we go. So like this is such a beautiful pearl, even those, and this is the Ranger one. This is this one. This is liquid pearl, the originals, I think the first that I've seen on the market 5 years ago. And the price is so low because I think it was around, do I have any price on them? Oh, very old price, 275. I'm saying low, it's because I have some bottles since 5 years. They're still working fine. You might need to get the nozzles out the pin, and because if you didn't use them, but some of them are 5 years old. They last you forever if you have loads of colors. Perfect, awesome thing for card makers. But definitely, you can see I moved that. Nothing happened with the other ones, and these are even they were first put on the card, so they should dry faster. So they don't even dry fast enough. They didn't even move. I'm shocked myself. Don't bother that it fall down, of course, and just, you know, it's without falling down, it's still kind of, you know, moved and lost its shape. So I hope you can see the difference. I am back to you just quickly because look what happened. Well, I was just passing after a while and I could see that the China one is actually making the whole page pretty much wet, I would say. Look underneath it, it's wet, and look at that. This is still not even half dry. So I don't know what kind of material is that, because other one, okay, the duvet is dry. No, it is dry. Oh, this one, but it was a lot of pigment, so don't count this. It wouldn't be fair. This one as well, I'm touching, and can you hear? I'm touching it and it's fine. Oh, I moved it, too much touching, but it's way more 3D, way more pigment in it than the China one. So hello everyone, welcome. It's Marta here again. I was passing in my studio and I saw this page, huge oily circle on that where the liquid pearls from China were, and believe it or not, 4 weeks later, a month later, it didn't dry still. I cannot believe it. Those are rock hard, and this is not even dry. It's not liquid pearl, definitely. It's not pearl. There's no shape. It's flat. It's not dry. It's oily. It's awful. A small message to you. It's up to all of us crafters. Who are we going to support? How are we going to support? If we will keep on supporting Wish and China websites, eBay and all, if we will be supporting those rather than independent crafters, designers, small retail shops, soon we can be waking up to a situation where only China will be producing craft materials and the quality could be not there. As I said to you before, stolen designs, stolen ideas, this is no good. And I know how hard it is when we have a budget, when we just wish to be able to buy everything we love, but we have to see the bigger picture a little bit, and I totally understand everyone's point of view. I just wish you to have a think about it for a second, because if we will lose our amazing designers, we're not gonna have those fabulous new products every 6 months coming out to market that are inspirational. Just something to think about, and please share this video with your crafty friends. Give them a chance to see that for themselves. Let's spread that message so others can see. I'm not gonna be saying what's good, what's bad. Make up your own mind. I'm just here to show you the difference and to kind of make you aware of things that are around happening in the craft industry. I hope it was interesting video for you, and I hope you will enjoy your real liquid pearls, because they are fabulous. I absolutely love them, adore them. So thank you so much for your time, for watching, for supporting my channel and my videos, and yet again in advance, thank you for sharing this video. It means the world to me, and please, let's spread that message to others. Let's share this video on Facebook, on Pinterest, on Twitter. Please do. It would be wonderful so others could hear. It's important. I think the message is super important. So till the next time, bye bye.